Advocate, staff members, Dave's sports update, and Susie Cobb with movie review. And here's John.
I'm flexible. I can move with the camera.
We love you, John.
All of us, John.
Special. Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah!
First show of 1989.
Yeah.
Started off in a grand fashion here.
This is great.
Big dumb year.
This is a great joke.
Great joke.
It makes Joanne Oliver laugh, so it should make anyone.
Laughing at this very moment.
Look out.
Okay, what hears distant conversations, beats down doors, and has little brown seeds?
Repeat that.
What hears distant conversations, beats down doors, and has little brown seeds?
Well.
The bionic watermelon.
That was great.
I thought it was going to be a cow.
Bionic cow. I don't know.
We have plenty of cows tonight.
Decent.
Oh!
Oh.
Big dumb joke. Big dumb joke. And it was truly dumb.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you.
It's the new year. We've got Ann's top 10, the New Year top 10.
Illiterate Ann. Yeah!
Okay.
Aren't we red today?
Yes, I'm red. I'm kind of scummy today, as usual. Okay, I have the top 10 most popular New Year's resolutions for 1989. Number 10, get a real job. Number 9, get rid of Christmas dinner leftovers once and for all.
Yeah! I like
agree with
that.
that one.
Number 8,
Turkey
this
out
is
like
everybody, lose 50 pounds or so.
Oh.
Number
What?
7,
If this poor guy loses 50 pounds, he's going to waste away.
okay, I'm sorry, well that was for me. Okay, number
Us
7,
personally.
No way.
go to more episodes of WCHS Today.
Yeah!
Number 6,
More, John. More.
And clap. And clap, even.
applause. Number 6,
Thank you, Susie.
pay off the federal deficit. Number 5, wake up on time for school every single morning. Number 4, stop that crazy addiction to circus peanuts.
Oh, definitely.
Number 3, start a petition to ask the Jell-O company to make grape Jell-O.
Definitely.
Number 3,
I like that one.
and number 2, eat a balanced breakfast every day. And the number 1 top 10 New Year's resolution is provide food and shelter for poor, homeless, disgruntled sheep.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Ann.
Wait until Dave comes on. Dave next?
Yeah, do we, bleh.
Dave is just
No.
standing there.
Dave's
He's not on
just
the show.
eager and ready to come on.
No,
He's
I'm
filling in again for Tony Robbins, who is wrestling this evening. So
Is he
our
in track?
sports
He's in track too. He's never
sports
gonna be.
correspondent is at sports. So we have Dave's filling in.
Yay, Dave!
Yeah. Oh, look. All right. Yeah.
Please, thank you. Gosh, please, no more applause, thank you.
Maya, can I help you?
Oh, look.
Is Pepsi taken?
Maya! Oh, wait, Carol, stand up for me.
Nice shoes, Maya.
No, Maya, stand next to her. Thank you very much, thank you.
That's good, Dave.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to see if patent leather shoes really do reflect up. It's a play! It's a play! They don't.
Red ones do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start out with the sports. Okay, we're gonna start out with guys basketball. You know, what a better sport for the winter. Let's put on shorts and play basketball. Nothing's changed since the last time I've been on the show, John. They still have the same starters: Troy Tyler, Todd Foster, Bill Callis, Eric Fisher, John Tyler. But the record has increased to 9-2.
All right. Yeah. All right.
And they did receive third at the Pekin Holiday Tournament.
Yeah.
They have a game coming up Friday against East Peoria here, and Saturday against Moline here. So come see them.
In the mascot.
Yeah.
And you can't get in if you have an activity card for free.
Or if you're in,
Or if
pep
you're not,
band.
you have to pay admission.
If you work at the concession stand. you
Fork
can
over
get-
$2.
Woo, I
$1
can't afford
maybe.
that.
I don't know.
It's one
So
buck.
you don't pay me enough on this show, John. Oh, you don't pay me at all, do you? Wow.
You get more than I do. So put it that way.
Wow. Well, and then we go to girls basketball. Like this is a real sport.
All right, yeah.
Like this is a real sport. Okay.
Dave,
Hey, I
every
want-
game.
Hey.
Well, it really is a real sport. It was just a little statement.
And we're a lot more vicious than the guys out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slide all over the
They
floor.
are.
They break nails and stuff.
They don't like critics either.
Oh, well.
A little touchy.
Not much has changed since the last time for them either. Dawn Sloniger still starts, and Tiffany Bishoner, and Teresa Standish, Ricky Grogg, and Annette Klett. The record is 8-2 though.
Yay.
All right. Yeah.
Come on, I have to bring myself back from the grave.
Hey.
They've got a game tonight against IBC there. Saturday here against Notre Dame, and next Tuesday here against Limestone. So come see them. They'll appreciate it really. And then we jump to wrestling. Yeah, this is a real
Yay.
sport. Lots of hard work. Anyway.
Rolling around and sweating.
Anyway, there's a couple meets coming up. East Peoria tonight here. Saturday, the Morton Invitational there. And then next Saturday, Central Tremont Princeton tournament here. So come see them. But we got a couple guys who've been doing really, really great. Brad Miller, who's 10-5.
All right.
Yeah.
He received first at the Sterling tournament and fourth at Olympia, which is pretty good. And we'll jump down to Darren Cunningham is 9-6, and Tony Robbins, our own sports person, got second at a tournament. I can't read my own writing. Anyway. But now, John, if I may, I'd like to skip to a sport, John, which doesn't get much attention around this school. In fact, it doesn't get much attention anywhere, John.
Yes.
The sport which I am speaking of is the tan-bellied, blue-eyed, blonde-crested wading bird-watching club. Now, you might not have heard about this club, but let me tell you about some of the starters we've got on this club. Knock it off. Our 5 starters are Joe Dillner, Chris McCullough.
Is this varsity?
This is varsity.
Varsity
You know,
bird watching.
you have to get in those years of practice before you can get up there.
That's it.
Kevin Lil Dillinger, myself, and an ex-TV club member, Mike Mills, who is currently out because of an eye strain. But he's being replaced by Ike Portscheller. Now, if you'd like to see us in action, you can visit any shelter at any nearby beach anytime between spring and fall, and you can see us there. And if you want to be a member of this club, come talk to me. I'll tell you how.
All right, Dave.
We haven't any. They haven't noticed the tan-bellied, blue-eyed, blonde-crested wading birds yet. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Dave.
You have to leave and then come back on. Bye, Maya.
Thank you, Maya.
What's on now?
Well, wait. Dave's kind of added to the show a little. He did the glass breaking effect. Letterman, you know.
I forgot my notes.
What a slob.
We have next our main guests this evening, some advocate staff. They're going to come on and talk to us about their school paper.
All right.
What's up, Dave?
I don't know.
I think I'll just leave.
Susie, you're an advocate staff?
Yes, but I don't need to sit here. I can sit down.
No, you can
Wilson
sit.
should sit there since he's
Yes.
Wait, should I
Sorry.
sit down? Sit on the lap. Why not? Where are you sitting, Wilson? Wilson, you sitting here?
Musical
All right.
couch.
Bev wants to sit next to Wilson. You know how it is.
Okay, so would you please introduce yourselves and probably your position?
Well, I am Wilson Gabbard, editor of the paper.
I'm Bev Hayes, assistant associate editor.
One of those.
I'm the person behind him. I do the work. He doesn't anything but the name.
I see.
My turn?
Yeah.
Jason Selvar. Jason Selvar humor, I guess. Isn't that, is that my title? Humor?
That's pretty funny.
Right.
Humor
That's pretty funny. Humor editor. All right.
So you don't produce the humor.
No, I produce it. I do the top 10 list. I'll share one with you later if you want me to.
The advocate.
I do top 10 list. Sorry, Ann. Sorry.
Rival top 10.
I started it before you.
No, we started last week.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
You started
Well,
writing
anyway.
yours.
I started mine last year too.
He wrote for the paper last year.
She does a better job.
Okay, fine. You want to hear one of mine?
Anyway, my name is
Oh,
Susie, and okay, I'd like to mention. No, I am on this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'd like to mention Jason Briggs, who's the caption editor. He's in charge of that, and myself, Eric Eilers, and Brian Bear. We are the lunch crew, which basically what we're in charge of is helping with Wilson get through the lectures Mr. Blair gives him about whether or not the paper's on time.
Which usually it isn't.
That's a
what we do.
job.
That's a job because
That's a job in itself.
it is because we have to
Is
go
her
in
name
there
in
and
here?
explain to Mr. Blair why the paper is not on time, which it usually is, but
Had to add
periodically it's not.
Okay, wait, Susie. Then Mr. Blair is your sponsor.
Yes, he's a sponsor.
And
Very nice guy. I like him. No matter what you say,
you
Dave.
all get along with him.
I like the guy myself.
I like him.
So how many papers have you put out so
We're
far?
putting them out every 9 weeks. So that's
So that's two.
So that's two.
Two so far.
So we're gonna shoot for 5 next semester.
Yeah.
So it's gonna give us 7 papers on
We
there.
need people to write articles. We're having problems getting articles. Dave?
So we're going out there in TV land.
What, millions of
Why don't you write us an
watching
article on the
shows.
TV show, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
John. You and your cow.
Okay, we'll just have to do a little write-up of the
Your cow
TV
theory?
club.
What's this cow everybody's talking about?
Long story. We'll get to that later. Okay.
Okay.
You have a paper with you then.
Right here.
Okay, kind of.
Hold up.
Could you get a close-up of this, or is this
Sounds like Glenn
too
Oaks
small? Can we zoom in on this?
We're zooming.
It's kind of small, but
We're zooming. Here we go.
you could.
We're almost there.
unfold
It's
it
exciting.
Almost. There we go.
just a teeny bit.
Impressive.
Put your paper down.
That's fine. That's fine.
Who's on the front?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the thing that says Maya's modest opinion.
Yeah,
Leave it
right.
out.
Yeah,
Leave it out.
wonderful.
Turn to the next
Okay,
page
thanks,
where my
Jim.
article's in.
It's a 4-pager.
It's our tiny
Yeah,
paper.
look right there.
Hey, there's a top 10 list.
That's my article.
Top 10 list right here. Here's Dave's article. Dave's
What up?
article, top 10 list,
But look
pictures,
at the biggest article. That's Maya's.
and Maya's, of course.
You want to go in through here and explain a couple of those?
All right.
uh,
Well, on the front page, Mr. Blair wrote an article on Snowball.
all right.
But he thinks he's pretty cool. So he made the print really big. And
It doesn't
Make
match
it look
the rest
bigger.
of the paper.
Yeah.
but then all the other articles have to have little tiny print because they're not as good as his.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Of
Maya's, yours isn't as big as his. If
No.
yours was as big as his, it would have took the whole page.
No, that just means his is on the 3rd grade reading level.
Yeah, that's it. All right, Susie.
That's what he likes, Mr. Blair.
Well, I do.
Yeah.
Just not his writing.
And then,
Okay.
as we get through, we have the faces page.
And I'm in charge of that. I do the faces page usually.
Pictures. And
Yeah, and usually they have
I don't think
captions.
I've ever seen
Famous
those faces
people.
before.
I don't take the pictures personally.
Oh,
I put them
that's-
in, but I don't take them. Gosh,
I
Dave,
see.
if you have a complaint, complain to Wilson.
They
Wilson!
usually have captions, but we just
I got lazy.
outlined them in Holly for the Christmas issue.
I was in a Christmas mood, so I put little bells on the top. And if you hadn't noticed on the pages here, I want you people to notice I took time and put little bells on every page.
Each one.
Holly, little Caesar's greetings, huh? Nice touch. Yeah, pops it up.
And
Mr. Blair wrote us another
What
article,
about the middle
actually.
page?
He copied. He copied college info for any senior that doesn't actually know what to do.
Well,
Kind of helps
Like
a little
me.
bit.
helpful.
Didn't Mrs. Salsa give that to us last year, though?
I think so.
I think she did.
Oh,
And
we are all going to college, aren't we?
Do you want to read your
That's four.
top 10?
Oh,
Jason.
I thought you never asked.
We'll hear an advocate top 10.
Which one you can read?
Okay, guys, you can choose which one I'll read. We got the Christmas one, which is really good, and we got the President one, which is really not good.
Let's hear the Christmas.
Okay.
Santa's.
Okay, guys. Here are the top 10 ways that Santa can deliver all those presents in one night on Christmas Eve. Number 10, his elves do all the work. Number 9, he received hints from the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, and the Great Pumpkin. Number 8, there are really 375 Santas, and get out your calculator, 2,600, oh, these numbers.
2625.
2625 reindeer. Number 7, Mrs. Claus put drugs in his eggnog. Number 6, the man is driven on by milk and cookies. Number 5, he mails the present 3 weeks in advance. Number 4, when he gets tired, he rides on Ben Johnson's back. Number 3, Santa never has to go to the bathroom. Number 2, there's a motor on the sleigh. And number 1, I know you guys aren't going to like this, but face it, kids, there's no Santa. Your mom and dad puts the presents. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Your mom and dad puts presents under the tree.
This will be a gift to you.
Thank you.
I can read the president one if you want me to.
I'll read the
okay.
president one.
Susie can read it.
We've had enough.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Where do you do the layout and the print for this? The actual mechanics on it?
Well, we do it at the Courier on the square. Yeah,
You use their equipment.
yeah, it's Stone Age equipment.
It's kind of an icky place to work. It kind of smells, but
we appreciate them
we
letting us
like
use
it.
their facility.
They're nice. They're nice to let us use it, and they
That's
help
what
us.
I wanted to hear.
They help us. They do. Anita helps us.
Anita Albertson is like the
Yeah,
main person. And
she helps us when she listens to Mr. Blair gripe a lot, and then she says,
Oh, which brings up censor day.
"We don't have
Does
any
Mr.
problems."
well,
You have no
Mr.
problem?
Mr. Blair never sees a paper until it's actually
Actually printed them out in the paper.
distributed. So yeah, I guess because we've been running late.
I see.
So we've had no problems.
Well, that's good.
I like that.
One
Thank you.
time you did, didn't we?
We had a problem last time. We had to go out to the car and get it, and he wanted to see it all. And it wasn't
Oh.
put together.
But he never took time to read it. He just glanced at it.
I see.
He doesn't read the articles, so.
So we should be getting 5 more this year then.
5 more. Yeah.
I hope so.
We're shooting for it.
Well, Dave, we need your help.
So you're asking from help. You need some more
We need
writers.
Yes.
You need writers.
We don't need him that bad.
We don't need him that
They're
bad.
not begging, but they're asking.
We're pleading.
We have a main writer that we forgot to mention, Kristen Lapine. She writes most of our drama articles, and she writes articles about like Snowball and ITI and stuff like that.
All right, Kristen.
Well, actually, all these people should be asking us if they could write articles, considering such the prestige that goes along with the job and the honors received.
And think about-
After seeing your
I think
article
we get
in
the
print,
What honors have
The
we gotten,
feeling-
Susie?
is just of tremendous gratification
We're on the show.
and something else.
Well, thank you all for
Thank
coming
you.
on.
Good job, Susie.
Thank you. Thank you, Sue. Thank you.
So great to be back
It's great to be back on the couch.
on the couch.
Back on the couch again. I like hearing about the Advocate because
I like reading it. Except
reading it. It's a good paper. It's a good school
Black
paper.
ink that you get all over your fingers.
Oh, I know.
Black ink on your fingers. And set this aside, and we're going to bring on Susie again. Susie. For this movie review, I understand she saw Rain Man.
Yeah.
Good
You
movie.
could have at least changed your clothes.
Okay, I saw Rain Man last night at Landmark at 5 o'clock, and well, if anyone here has seen the movie, they will all agree it's excellent.
It is.
Star? 5-star?
Oh, it is excellent, excellent movie. Probably most of the teenage girls go to see it just to see Tom Cruise, but I didn't.
I didn't even think he looked that great.
No, because I like Dustin Hoffman. That's
Dustin
why.
Hoffman.
That's why I went to
Star.
see it. Those are the 2 stars, and basically, okay.
Father dies.
Collect
No.
our thoughts.
Anyone who's seen this movie will agree that if you give too much of it away at the beginning, it ruins it because it's so good.
Oh, don't.
Okay, so we'll just
So I'll just say that Tom
it's
Cruise
a 5-star.
plays
We'll see.
Charlie Babbitt, and he runs this car company, and the cars in this movie are just,
Really nice.
oh my gosh, they're good. And what happens is he needs money, and yeah, his father dies, and he's got a lot of money. And that's what basically what starts off the story is that he has to go fix, do the will and stuff. And that's what starts out everything. And along the way he meets Dustin Hoffman, who plays a very important character, and it's really good.
5-star.
Excellent. 5-star.
Okay.
But what I want to talk about is I saw it at Landmark, and they're remodeling.
It is neat.
Now instead of 4,
Neato.
they have 8. Okay, and right, you walk in the door, right, and usually there's like number 1, right? Okay, well number 1 is like way in the back, and you have to walk, and like that's backwards. But most of the theaters are remodeling now, and I've noticed. I went to a movie, Christmas break, and it was in St. Louis. And I went to the concession stand, and they served nachos. Nachos? They had cheese nachos. You can have it like at the Civic Center. And I'm like, well, that's weird. And like, my sister used to work at movie place, and I feel sorry for the employees that have to clean the nacho cheese off the seats.
Oh, yeah.
That's gross. But go see Rain Man. I recommend. I mean, parents will love this movie. Not just kids. Parents will
So
like
it's
it.
not just a teen.
Unless
Oh,
they're offended by
no.
bad language. Because,
It's not that bad.
well, Tom is.
It's appropriate.
What is it rated?
It's him. It's rated
Oh,
R.
it's rated R, but I'm 17. Soon to be 18.
Yeah.
It's excellent. It's really good.
Okay.
It's. I mean, you don't. I think it's longer. No, it's great. It is
Susie's
good.
ecstatic
Um,
about this movie.
It's great. It's good. It's a little bit longer than most movies, but in the middle of the movie, I went with Dawn Renee, and I had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the movie, and like I didn't want to leave because it was that good. I didn't
I
want
sat
to
through the
leave,
whole thing.
and I missed the part. Never mind.
Well, thank you.
Thank you,
Susie.
Susie.
Thank you for sharing.
Well, we are up to number 7 on this wonderful agenda, which is on the back of my algebra assignment. So I've got to keep this. I can't throw this one away. We've got some dates for you, some calendar dates, things you might want to... A joke. Okay, speech team. This is just things coming up in the future. Speech team, the 14th of this month, they'll be at Hayworth. The 17th will be the Illini Conference thing, and the 21st will be at ICC. That's this month. Musical has started. Musical is underway, and the production dates are
2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
2nd, 3rd, and 4th of
2nd, 3rd, and 4th of March.
March. Okay, and
I'm a nun.
I'm a nun.
I'm a Nazi.
Nazi's a nun.
Get him out! Get him out! I'm a Moor.
Yeah, we're married. This
Yeah.
goes together really great.
A Nazi married nun.
The Nazi and the Nun. It'd be a good movie.
Be interesting.
I was thinking, make a good movie. The Nazi Nun.
And
Sequel to Rambo.
Carol, that was almost as bad as the Big Dumb Joke.
Snowball has
Reunion.
reunion
February 4th.
February 4th. Basketball has games this weekend.
Moline, Saturday,
Moline,
and what was Friday?
Friday.
East Peoria
Friday's
Friday.
Peoria.
Friday was East Peoria, and they're both here.
And if you want to work at the concession stand here, welcome to come.
Do you have to be a junior to work?
No.
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 Okay, moving right along. We'll go to the school box.
The school box.
School box. We never use this.
Oh, no.
I was just thinking
I think
today.
we should get a Garfield one.
I get this wonderful school box, being the president that I am, and I don't use it. So we are now, from now on, it's tradition to keep the audience polls in this box.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I thought it was wonderful.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Good idea, John. Good idea. Yeah! Yeah!
We have a flashlight.
There are many useful items in
It doesn't
this.
even work.
none of them work, but they're useful. They're great.
They keep the box from blowing.
Okay, the audience poll tonight was, this is kind of difficult to understand. What didn't you get for Christmas that you wanted? And also, what did you get that you didn't want? Okay, so this person got grape jello, and I guess they didn't expect it.
No, they didn't.
They didn't get it, but they really wanted it. And I guess they didn't get anything that they didn't, so.
Yes.
John,
Question.
I'm sorry, I only answered half the question.
That's okay.
Thanks, John.
You get 50%.
50%.
This person expected to get Debbie Gibson, they didn't. I don't understand why. And that was that. And,
She was too busy doing another.
Family show.
this person expected coal, they didn't get it. But instead they got this.
I got it.
Coal.
I see. And they got a beautifully knit sweater. And the armholes are bigger than the neck holes. That speaks for itself.
Debbie Gibson. Oh.
This one's altered question. We'll come back to that.
Oh.
I did get a cold, and believe me, I didn't want one.
This
And
is
I didn't
Maya's.
get a motorized nuclear power back scratcher. Darn.
Nuclear powered. I think your back can wait.
Well, this is an audience poll from a couple weeks ago.
Read it anyway, John.
Why didn't... What? No, it's not.
Yeah, they both are.
Uh-uh.
That one is, isn't it?
What didn't you get for Christmas that
Oh.
you wanted? Also, what did you get that you didn't want? Gene Siskel and Roger Ebert. Whatever.
And,
I'm lost.
okay, first,
Should have been
I think this is Mr. Woodward's. A 1015 Wurlitzer jukebox, a slot machine, a Woody station wagon. I've seen this before. I know I have.
John, what was our last audience poll? What do you want for Christmas?
Right.
Yeah.
He's reminiscing. Wait.
Light bulb going. Right.
Okay, and our last one,
John,
last one, I didn't finish.
John, where's mine?
And the WCHS, oh,
No, John, there's stuff on the back.
gee. I got that one, I got that one. Where is it?
I know what he didn't
Hey,
get.
what'd you do with it?
I know what Dave got that he didn't. Oh no, what he didn't
Dave,
get.
what was
To
it?
you, Carol?
No. He wanted Anne.
Wanted Ann.
I didn't get it.
Didn't get her.
And he
What
didn't
did you
get
get that you
Well,
didn't
I
want?
wanted a Volkswagen, but I didn't get it either. Instead, I got a Den in the one I do have.
Unexpected.
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 And a bloody hand.
The rest of Mr. Woodward's here was, he did get that I guess he didn't want was WCHS Today reruns over the holidays.
Ooh.
Yeah. Mr.
Oh,
Woodward.
thank you.
I think we should kick him out.
I do too.
Okay.
It's not like he does anything.
Slightly altered, so stay with me here.
First one I did get.
Got, didn't expect. John, the host. Finally.
Oh, John! Boy, this
I'm embarrassed. I'm blushing.
this publicity's done you no good, John.
I think it's done a lot of good.
It just ends up with mistletoe in there. And got but didn't want. So did Dave, ex-bass aerobics instructor. So she got you, and she didn't want you, and she got me and didn't expect you. So
What?
that was the. I'm confused, but that was the honest poll. It was great. It was
Hey, John, who was it?
Extensively even. Under the mistletoe?
Whose audience poll was it?
How extensive?
That was
Susie?
Susie.
Pretty extensively.
Okay, well.
So,
is it
wait, you
becoming-
said so did Dave, so that means Dave got John.
No, Dave did not.
No, Dave!
That's not what I heard.
Sheesh. We will be back with you next week. We'll have the cow show, cooking show also. Might be in.
Liz can't be
in there.
on. She won't be able to be here.
Standing room.
A standing room, huge crowd. It actually did turn out to be a big crowd tonight. I hear them.
Yeah.
We had our great guests from The Advocate.
Yay!
We will see you next week, same time, same place, same channel.